Randall Hughes with GodGlorified.com, and we're commenting on today's reading for September the 7th, which was from Ezekiel chapters 35, 36, and 37, and some tremendous words in these chapters for us. I believe there were 11 times at least where the words were basically expressed that they may know, that the heathen will know, that I am Yahweh. God is so desirous of being known. He wants every heart to declare him as Lord. He wants everyone to acknowledge him for who he is. And he is working in our world, and I'm wanting to declare his glory. I'm wanting to share his glory with others. And so an awesome thing, it starts out with the prophecy against Seir, Mount Seir, for their desire to overtake the land of Israel and Judah when they failed, and the land was left desolate. And God said, no, I'm going to judge you because of your jealousy and envy of them, and I'm going to bring my judgment, and you will know. And at least that's probably a dozen times. I just saw another one that I hadn't seen, and so at least a dozen times. And God's going to restore the land and make it fruitful again, and multiply them, and settle you. Some of the great words and promises are in verses 26 there, where he begins to say, and this is for his name's sake. Once again, everything he's doing is because of his great name. In verse 22 of 36, he says, I do this not for your sakes, O house of Israel, but for my holy name's sake, which ye have profaned. He's wanting the heathen to know his great name, and I want to praise his great name. He's so worthy. And so verse 26 and 27 is where he says, a new heart will I give you, and a new spirit will I put within you, and I will take away the stony heart out of your flesh, and I will give you an heart of flesh, and I will put my spirit within you and cause you to walk in my statutes, and ye shall keep my judgments and do them. This is a prophecy that was fulfilled on the day of Pentecost, which was a day that they celebrated, commemorated the giving of the law on the stony tablets. And God is saying, I'm going to put my law in your heart when I put my spirit in you. And so what an awesome promise, awesome hope that we have. And it's so important that you receive it the same way they did on the day of Pentecost. God has not changed. It's the same promise that is available today to you and to all. I've already received it. I'm so thankful for that and grateful, and so thankful that we have hope. The 37th chapter of Ezekiel is, of course, one of those old spiritual songs that said, Ezekiel saw them dry bones. I can't remember he prophesied the word of the Lord to the dry bones, and the hip bone connected to I'm going to mess it up, but the ankle bone and the thigh bone. Yeah, I got all the bones out of order. But anyway, God put them in order and put them together and raised up the children of Israel. It's something that he's doing right now. I believe he's still fulfilling this and bringing them back, and as it were, bringing them from the grave. And so what an awesome, awesome God that we're seeing the prophecies happening in our lifetime, happening as he's bringing them back to life. And they are now a nation, and they are thriving, and have withstood against the enemy. And I believe they will continue to withstand, though the nations be gathered round about them, as the prophecy of Zechariah proclaims. And it's coming. And it may already have been representatively done by the United Nations, and they're speaking against them and the various actions that they've taken, the United Nations, in the past couple of years. And so it's hard to say what all prophecies God sees as fulfilled, other than I know that he is coming, and he is coming soon. I want you to know that, and I want you to live every day with that prepared heart, seeking to serve him, seeking to be what God wants you to be. And that's what I'm striving to do. God, help us to get our house in order and our hearts prepared for your soon return. God bless you.